and welcome our host to the show, Jason Disney.
Great to have you here. Obviously, it is a big day, Scott and Kath, and I think what we wanted to bring is bring a package that to show to you guys what it means for us to be here this evening. And our first interview tonight, we're going to have multiple interviews over the course of the evening. I'd like to welcome Simon Denton to the chair. Welcome, Simon. It's great to have you here.
Thanks, Jason. Great to be here, and thanks to Scott and Kathryn for having us here today. It's been a fantastic event so far, and we couldn't be more thrilled to be here today to share the fun with you. So thanks for having us here.
I think, look, you know, if we really delve into it, we'll keep it quick because we've got a lot of interviews here this evening because we've got a room full of people. What a great venue. Encore, you know, the staff have been fantastic, serving lots of drinks, you know, beautiful venue. Great to have everyone here. We're going to get to the point. Simon, what does it mean to you to be here at the wedding with Scott and Kathryn, and what advice will you give them for the future?
Well, look, it's a real thrill to be invited today and be able to spend the occasion with you guys. It really means a lot to Beck and myself and to everyone here, everyone on table 9. We're having a fantastic stage.
Best on table.
Oh, look, we're probably, no doubt, the leading table at the venue. There's no doubt about that, Jason. I think that's really to be disputed. Probably the only area where we probably have been beaten today would be probably the food eating stakes. Aaron Vinan's probably just got us covered at this point.
Probably leads us into our next
interview. He does. I mean, we did our best to knock over as many of those sort of pies and those scallops as we could, but Aaron probably, I think he just got away a couple more than we could, but we've done our best.
Oh, look, we probably won't want to talk too much about Aaron with that because he actually, one of the waitresses wasn't great. He actually ate one of the waitresses a bit earlier, so it wasn't a great result there. But Simon, thanks for joining us. We've got a lot of interviews. We appreciate you being here. All the best to Scott and Kath. We'll speak to you soon. Have a great night.
No worries. Thank you, Scott and Kath. Thanks for having us here today. Fantastic day. All the best for your future, and couldn't be happy to be here to spend the day with you. Thank you.
Great to have you back, guys. Look, I guess it is going to be a big night. We've got a lot of interviews, as I said, to get through, and yeah, why wouldn't we cut to the chase when we've got Big Birdie Vinan in the house? So. Leigh, our cameraman, Leigh Caulfield, you might have to go to big widescreen there because we've got the big fella in the house. Aaron, welcome.
Thank you, Jason. Yeah, it's great to be here. Big package though.
Yeah, look, that doesn't surprise us. And look, there was an incident earlier. You did eat one of the waitresses, but hey, that's the way it goes, mate. They get in the way of the big fella, really. Now, mate, let's just get to the point. You know, Scott, Kath, great couple, great people, a room full of fantastic people. What does it mean for you and Michelle to be here tonight?
Well, it just proves that I pay that bloke too much after looking at the venue that we're at tonight. It's clearly one of the best venues we've been to. Coronas, great food, great people, great view. Ando, I don't think you're getting a pay rise this week, my friend.
Ironic that he mentioned the word food in that appraisal there. Aaron, if we're going to finish up, we've got a lot of interviews, like I said, guys. Aaron, in about 20 words, give us what this means to be here and what you want to say for the future.
Look, guys, congratulations, fantastic work, Kath. You're a fantastic lady. You're a beautiful girl. Ando's batting well above his average. But on Ando's side, you've snagged a ripper, mate. I know your hair's falling out, but that's not your fault. You can blame your old man for that. But all the best for your future, guys. Look forward to Jesus. Look forward to being a part of your life for many years to come. Go Temps. Love you both. Cheers.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Yeah, great. That was 20 words, all right. It was about 400. All right, that's number 2 interview. That was Aaron Vinan, bringing to you live from Encore. We're going to be back here shortly with interview number 3. We're going to keep rolling through them. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for loving us. We love you too. Okay, we'll speak to you soon. Okay, welcome back. Interview number 3 now. We're working through them, we're tuning through them tonight, bringing it to you live here at Encore. Interview number 3 is with Ando, the captain of the first 11 at Templeton, who obviously was looking after Scott Anderson this year. Welcome, Garms. Great to have you here.
Thanks, Jason. Good to be here.
Mate, we're going to keep it very, very quick. We've got a lot of people to get through. We want to bring everything together. We want to let Scott and Kath know what it means for, to be here tonight, what it means to you guys, What sort of message can we bring to them to say, going forward in the future?
I'm just glad that Scott managed to get the makeup right up in the top triangle of his head, because a few times this year he just got the sunscreen across the top part of his forehead and forgot to sunscreen the top triangles and got some severe burns in these parts up here. So got the makeup in the right spots and he's looking good tonight, Ando.
There's no doubt, Garves, that he's an attractive individual, but Kath has just absolutely knocked him. He's left distant in terms of the look stakes compared to his beautiful wife tonight. But in closing, what do you want to say to the guys for their future? What do you want to say? Best wishes? What do you want to bring to the table here?
Well, Ando and Kath, you complement each other well, and Kath, you've done a great job with Ando getting to the guy that he is today, and he's a great bloke and you're a great couple, and we wish you the best tonight and for the rest of your lives together. So well done.
This is a massive night. We're going to bring plenty of people. Might not just be the boys from Temps. We're going to get as many people as we can. We might even get the bloke who's been flipping some burgers in the kitchen. I don't care, but we're going to get everyone and encapsulate the whole feeling of tonight. So we'll be back shortly with interview number 4.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks. Once again, we're back. Interview number 4 here at Encore live. This is live, unedited. We're here for Scott and Kath's wedding. Massive day. We've got probably one of the biggest figures in terms of, not in terms of stature like an Aaron Vinan, but in terms of just his credibility and his meaning in the community. We've got one, Brett Keys, who's one of the greatest men and individuals in the one-turn of Baronia region. So welcome, Brett Keys, everyone.
Thanks, Jason.
Great to have you here. Mate, we're basically bringing this to the guys live. We want to make some footage for them to just show what it means for everyone to be here for their wedding tonight. What does it mean to you and H to be here, mate, especially when you're in crutches?
Oh, yeah, it's awesome, as you can see. I've crawled over many broken rocks and stuff to get here, and being on crutches is not easy, Jason. So it does mean a lot to me. And Ando's been one of my boys, he's a true Temps man. He lost his way for a little bit and left Temps, but it was one of the greatest things ever when he came back. So I was so excited, and it's great to be here on this special day for it.
Well, it's not just for him, mate, it's for Kath.
I know that.
You can probably say that.
And for Kath too.
Yeah, sorry.
I will get to that later.
Do you want him to play next year? You probably want to be pumping Kath up a bit. I mean, come on. Mate, what we want to do, we want to get everyone
Not
to...
a good choice of words, Jason.
Take the meaning how you like, mate. But what we want to do is get your thoughts. What do you want to say to Scotty and Kath for the future? Best wishes. What do you want to say to them?
Well, I think that they're a couple that's meant to be. They're a perfect match. Kath's a great girl and Ando's lucky to have her. But obviously she needs to learn that cricket comes first, and she'll just have to get used to it over the years that he's going to be down at the cricket club for a bloody lot. So anyway, apparently the speeches are on, so we've been just given the wind-up.
Yeah, well done, Brett, and thanks for ruining Scott's chances to play next year. We'll come back with interview number 5 very shortly. Cheers. Okay, welcome back, guys. This is interview number 5. We've got Sam, one of the bridesmaids here. We're coming to you live, yes, from Encore for the wedding of Scott and Kath. Now, Sam, what can you say? What do you want to say about today? How's it all been?
It's been amazing, absolutely fabulous. They couldn't have had it any better. Best weather, best photos. It's going to be fabulous. And the night's just kicking off now.
It's been a huge day so far, but it's going to get very, very exciting. And Sam is already calling it. She's going to do a head spin, backspin, caterpillar across the dance floor. It's going to be on.
I'm going to be crumping later, so look out for it.
Pretty crumping. I won't go into that too much further. But anyway, we're going to get the final word from Sam, what she wants to say to Scott and Kath about the future. What would you like to say to them?
I would just like to say congratulations, best of luck for the future, and I can't wait to be a part of it.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank
we'll come
you.
back with interview number 6 a little bit of time now. Okay, 6 and 7 now. We're rolling through the interviews. It's just non-stop here at Encore. Scott and Cass wedding. It's going to be a huge night. It already has been massive. Corona's going left, right and centre. Seb Blanc's Keys has already sculled 4 carafes of wine. It's been unbelievable. We've got 6 and 7 now. We've got Andrew Teagle and we've got the Bogle, Leigh Boyle here from Temps, live at Encore. Boys, it's been a huge day. Let's start with Teeks. What do you think about the day?
I'm very happy to get the late call up. I got here at about 6 o'clock. Couldn't quite
Post footy, mate?
Post footy, you know, it's a hot day. You've got to be out there at Hillsville on the big deck.
And I guess with your big muscles, mate, flexing out there for Wanty South, it's great to have you here, and I'm sure later you'll have the top, you'll have the shirt off showing the rig. Leigh Boyle, what do you think, mate? What's it like being here today?
Well, look, I also...
Thanks, Leigh. Let's just go back to Andrew Teagle now, and let's get the final word from you guys. I'm only joking. That was good. What's it like to be here, mate?
No, it's good to be a late call-up, just like Andrew. You know, it's a mate of mine, been playing cricket with him for years, and usually a couple of grades lower, but yeah, no, it's good to see Kath and Scott so much in love. I wish I could find that with one of my next 10 girlfriends.
I reckon you'd be right, mate, but I think you're a little bit too keen on the first day when you say I love you, and I think we've got a great future together. It gets a little bit scary. But if we had a final word, yeah, we have, maybe some of us. If we had a final word to say what you want to wish these guys for the future, what will it be, Leigh Boyle? What would you say?
Doggy style.
Probably a little bit inappropriate, but we might cut that in the editing version. Teeks, what are your thoughts?
Look, beautiful couple, very beautiful future together. Carbo, he's a good man, he'll look after her, so perfect.
Open up another flower shop. Righto, let's keep rolling. Boys, get moving. We've got plenty of interviews to go. Luke Robinson. Best man, come in, welcome. Sit down, great to have you here. Pleasure. It's been a big day. Obviously there's been a bit of a build-up. It's all been happening. Great speech. Obviously, just be careful when you're filming to Luke that you just, that's it, the forehead. Just get plenty of footage on that. Just get plenty of footage on that. We haven't actually got a makeup department here, mate, but what
I need to be padded down.
Yeah. Mate, it's been a massive day. We're trying to get as many people on camera. Quickly sum it up, what does it mean to you to be here today?
Oh, it's been a massive day. It's a huge honour to be here today, and sitting up the front where I am. You blokes in the shit seats, that's fine.
Oh, right, hero. Okay, that's all right. Leigh, put the camera back to here. Obviously a hero in the making. He thinks, you know, he can say a few words and he runs the show, but Robbo, you did a great job in your speech, mate. It was very heartfelt. The speeches were huge. You can see the emotion, like you said. Yeah. We can see your forehead there. There's a lot of footage. I don't know if we can see your face, but, you know, what do you want to say to the guys for the future?
Yes, okay, for the future, just all the best. I think my speech covered. They are obviously great together, and their love and support for one another is going to take them forever, basically, and I honestly believe that. So, great couple.
Mate, it's going to be huge. I think so many milestones to look forward to. We thank the best man for coming in this evening. We'll come to you live soon. That was number 8. We're going to go 9, 10, 11 very quick. We'll see you soon. Righto, welcome back to Encore. We're here live on the couch at Scott and Cass wedding. It's been massive. It continues. I think we've gone through, what is it, Leigh? Cameraman, we've gone through 8.
8.
So this could be 9 and 10.
I think it's 9 and 10, yes.
9 and 10, we've got the Knights brothers, we've got Chris, we've got Brad. Boys, welcome to the couch. Great to have you.
Thank you very much for having us. Cheers.
It's a massive night, massive occasion. The Knights family and the Andersons have been very, very tight for a number of years. It's been huge. It goes back since they were little toddlers, so it's very important to have these boys here, and I want to sum it up. I'm going to go to Brad first. I want to say, what does it mean to you to be here tonight, mate?
Well,
Speechless.
It's great, but I've got to leave in about 10 minutes to go to my birthday. So,
another party, mate? That's all right. As long as you
actually, as long as we can keep this thing going, no, mate, it means everything being here.
Scott's
known
a
the
big friend,
Andersons for forever, and it's awesome being here. It's great for the family.
Huge night. Chris, what about you, mate? What does it mean to you to be here tonight?
Massive honour. I was slightly disappointed with the invitation that I didn't get one myself. It was Knight's family and the twins, so didn't even get the name on the invite.
Personalisation of it.
No, but look, it's just good to see. It happened so quickly, you know. It was 10, 15 years ago. Scotty, Brad, and myself went down to Temps for the first day.
don the whites and have a bit of a play, and to see him get married, it's just it's really good, and it's good to see all the boys. We've got a great table with all the Thames Taipans, so having a ball.
I think the special thing here is that no matter how far we've gone back, we've got a massive crew of people who've all played a part, early days, who they've met along the way, all encapsulated here as one. We're going to finish up because we're going to go to interview number 10 and 11 very soon. Chris first, we're going to say, what does it mean to you? We've already covered that off. Now, what do you want to say to them for their future?
Just all the best. Obviously, we've spent some really good years together. Just enjoy each other's company, enjoy each other's love, and good luck starting a family. Enjoy.
Have fun having a crack at it too. Brad, what do you think, mate? What do you want to say to them?
Yeah, pretty much the same as Chris. All the best. From our Knights family, we're very proud of yourself and Kath, and wish you all the best for the family, and love being here, enjoying the night with you.
It's going to be huge. We're going to come back again. As I said, interview 10 and 11. We're going to keep rolling through them. We're going to get a few randoms. We're going to get everyone's thoughts. We're going to put it all together, and we're going to come to you live with one big video of everyone and all their thoughts. We'll see you soon on the couch. Righto, we're back on the couch. Scott Kathryn doesn't get much bigger. We've got Brett Gibb in the one of the groomsmen tonight. Welcome, Brett, to the couch. Great to have you here.
Thanks, Jason. Always good to be here.
There's a bit of shine coming off your forehead at the moment in the book beak. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, a little bit sweaty today. It's been a long day. Long time since the shower.
Not too wrapped to be in the suit either, is it?
No, it's a little bit hot. At least the hot days. But yeah, looking okay though, I think, anyway.
And mate, more importantly, we're here for a massive day. A huge honour for you being a part of Scott and Kath's wedding. What does it mean for you to be a part of it?
Well, you know, Scotty, known him for a while. Seen and heard him do some of his best work over the years. G-Bung, Starbar, Depot, Studio 5 especially, like with Buggy, and there's been a bit going on there. So yeah, great.
Don't want to incriminate him too much. Good night. I've got Jamie Baker walking by in the background there, but we'll talk to him a bit later. But Gibby, what we want to know, mate, it's obviously been a huge day. Great for you to be a part of it. What do you want to say to the guys going forward? What sort of thing, what message do you want to leave from?
You know, I hate to be cliche about it, but certainly like about having structures in place and having a bit of a game plan and working to that. You know, if you go, so you know, things get tough, hit the boundary, you know, and get the loose ball when you need to. So work hard, play hard, have fun.
Words of wisdom for B. Gibb in the grooms. He's part of the grooms tonight, the party. He's excited, he's pumped up, he's giving a footy game plan. He's a Caulfield supporter, Mick Malthouse philosophy. Now he's a current man, of course, but we'll catch you later. We're going to go to interview number 11, so thank you to Brett Gibb. We'll see you soon on the couch.
Thanks, boys.
Righto, I'm very, very excited. This is probably the biggest coup for us. It's unbelievable. This is, I think, number 11, Lethal.
11.
Number 11. But we've got the main man for this evening. We've got the father of the groom. We've got Greg Anderson. Greg, welcome to the couch.
Thank you, Jason. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. Let me first say to people that money wasn't the only thing that got me here tonight, although it did play a big part in it.
We're happy to pay the big dollars, mate. We're happy to have you here. We just wanted to hear from you. I think for us, sitting back, a number of years we've known Scott, to have the speech that you did, very heartfelt, family being the overriding thing for us that we just love about you guys. Aaron Vinen slapping Leigh on the arse there. Don't take away from the moment, Aaron. But thank you very much for welcoming us in for this evening. And we are just rapt to be here, and your speech was fantastic, and we're just rapt to be here, mate. And we just wanted to get your thoughts on how you're assessing the night so far.
Well, guys, let me firstly take it back to what you were alluding to, Jason, and that's the involvement, Scott's involvement at the cricket club. When he started, where are we next, 17, 18 years ago. And one of the most pleasing things for me today is to see guys like Chris and Brad Knights, Ian Garvey, Jamie Baker, guys that Scotty started playing cricket with all those years ago in the under-12s, they're all here tonight. So, in itself, that tells you something about the Templeton Cricket Club.
I think the only unfortunate thing, Greg, is that Humphrey Bear's not here. Obviously, you made mention in the speech, mate, that he was tucked under Scotty's arm at the window, mate, but Humphrey B. Bear here tonight. He's definitely not talking. We can't hear him.
Well, I mean, one could say that Humphrey's got hold of the camera at the moment, but I sort of wouldn't go down that path. But one could also say that Humphrey's trotting up behind the guy at the camera at the moment.
I think he's eaten Humphrey. That would be about him.
I think he's eaten him 4 times over. Just quietly, but yeah, that would probably be a lack of protocol to go down that path.
Absolutely. I think what we wanted to do tonight, mate, is we wanted to make sure that we get a little bit of side footage. You've always got the night to reminisce and go back to, but I think for Scott and Kath to just go back to a little bit of footage with a few idiots just running around, getting a few interviews, getting a few thoughts from people, and what it means to them to be here this evening. It's been overwhelming. They're so pumped to be here and to be a part of this special night. We just wanted to say thanks to you and Sue, and for inviting us into this tonight, and we look forward to celebrating many milestones going forward. And if we could have a passing and a finishing word from you on what you expect from everyone tonight.
Well, first of all, it's an absolute pleasure to have so many guys from the cricket club here tonight. As I said before, with the amount of time that Scotty spent down there, and through that myself, it was always going to be the fact that there'd be a number of people from that great club here. Sporting clubs are terrific in themselves in that they just create that feeling of camaraderie, friendship, everlasting relationships. They're terrific. So it's our pleasure to have all you guys here tonight, but more important to us than anything else is that I know Kath and Scotty obviously want all you guys here tonight, and at the end of the day all that does is make their night a far more memorable one, and one that they will never forget.
I love the fact, great words from a great man, and I just want to finish with Scotty. If you could just hone in, Leigh, on that head, that's what you've got to look forward to, my friend. That's where it's going to get to. So very shiny, very sleek, very smooth.
One could call it feather free.
We'll be back. I think interview number 12 we're going to go to Leigh. We're going to get a lot of footage. We'll be back to you shortly. Thanks for joining. We're back again. It is unbelievable. We keep coming back. We're bringing you more on the couch tonight here at Encore. We've got a very special treat. We've got Carol, who is married to Scott's grandfather, Len. Is that correct?
Yes.
Am I right, Carol?
Yes, that's right. And I'm not his grandmother.
No, but
I am his.
There's an association.
There is
with
an
Carol.
association. I've known Scott since he was this high. I used to live.
Did he have much hair then? Did he have much hair?
Yes, he did.
He did.
A lot more than he's got now.
Yeah,
Straight
the feathers, as Greg said, it's wearing very thin.
Yes, it is
well.
very thin.
And well, thank you firstly for having us here at Encore. It's been a fantastic night.
It's been a wonderful night.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
For us, we're very lucky to be here, but what does it mean to you guys? Scott getting married, Kath coming into the family, it's been pretty special for the family.
It has. I don't know very much about Kathryn. I've met her a few times at the wedding and previously at Susan's place when they had their engagement party there. Scott, I've known him and the girls since they were little.
Yeah, very tight family.
Very tight family. They are a loving family. And as you say, if they grow up with the same, what's the word I'm trying to think of?
Morals?
If they emulate exactly
yes,
the way that
their
Greg and
parents,
Sue have been.
yes, then they've got no problems, you know, and when their kids come along, they bring up their children the same way, well, they'll have
No
happy
issues
kids.
there.
No,
Absolutely.
very happy kids.
No, it's been a massive example for everyone here tonight. You just hear the speeches and see how fine and how the way they speak about each other is very, very special.
Yeah.
But summing up, we're getting everyone who's in the chair tonight on the couch to say what they would like to say to Scott and Kath in terms of best wishes for their future. We could sum it up in about 10, 15 words. Carol, what would that be?
I just hope that their love continues for the rest of their life, and one of these days when they're old and grey they can still walk down the street hand in hand, and that is something
What it's
when
all
you
about.
see it, that's it. Yeah.
Hopefully he
They're
doesn't have
still in
grey
love.
hairs like me. Carol, I'm only 38 and I've already got a lot of grey hairs. Terrible.
Well, you What I do? Come on.
I don't want to put a colour in there, but just for men, it wouldn't go well. Thank you for joining us on the couch.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it. Lovely to meet you. Have a great night.
Okay, thank you.
We'll be back soon. We have got the biggest scoop ever. Live on the couch. No, Mia, don't be like that. It's all good. Welcome to the couch, Mia. Simon.
Hello.
Say hello to Kath and Scott.
Hey guys.
This is unbelievable because it's very intriguing. Mia went to school with Kath. Simon used to go out with Kath. Okay, calm down. It gets very intriguing. Now, Mia and Simon are married.
Yeah, so
okay.
it was probably about a 2-week relationship at most.
So don't ruin a good story, mate. This is interview heaven. This is what we want to see. A bit of controversy. No,
well, she done me though, so that's good decent.
Kath,
why Kath done me? Tell us why.
Oh, plenty of reasons.
Mia, telling the truth, Mia. That's how we like it. Hard, straight to the point here on the couch, guys.
It's not about us. It's about Kevin Scott.
It is, Mia. Very good. We'll snap it up very quickly. What does it mean to you guys? You've known him for a long time. In about 15 words, what does it mean to you and what do you want to say to the guys going forward?
Words. We wish you all the best. Married life is fun. Have fun on your honeymoon.
Extraordinary. You've gone over the limit.
We love you.
Thank you, Mayor. Simon, what have you got? Sum it up, mate. What do you want to say to them going forward? Wish you all the best.
Well, look, I've known Scott for like a couple of years now. He's a top bloke. I've had him for a long time, and she's just one of the most caring people I've met, so I wish him all the best.
But not as much as Mia.
More than Mia. More than Mia.
I didn't want to start a fight. I did not want to start a fight. But Mia has been fantastic here in the interview, and Simon, you're on a very good wicket, so embrace that. Yeah. Go in there and dance your ass off.
We will.
Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
See you guys.
Okay, we've taken it to the couch. Now we're looking at the inner sanctum. This is the inner sanctum. This is what's made it all to you tonight. This is what's brought everything to you. This is the hub. This is the machine that ticks over behind the scenes. This is what does it all for you. There's, hey, head of control. Do not get in the way. It is a tight ship.
Guys, I pay anyone to hit you. Do you want to just step back a little bit?
Oh, don't get in the way. Don't get in the way there. Guys, they're bringing desserts out. If we get in the way, you saw that. Okay. I'm not going to mess with that. Yeah, right. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to bring another interview live from the couch. We'll come back to you. That'll be number 16. But whatever you do when you tune in, don't get in the way of that. That is the chef. The kitchen Nazi. Don't get in the way. We'll see you soon. I know I've been talking up exclusive interviews all night. This has been ridiculous. It's been unbelievable.
It's a coup.
But this is a coup. Thank you, Leigh. I have got the biggest, probably, no disrespect to Greg and to Ross, who we spoke to earlier on the couch, but we're live now.
Triple threat.
Oh, the three-peat. We've got Sue, we've got Laura, and we've got Carly. It doesn't get bigger than this. I'm serious, it doesn't. We've had a massive night. It's only just starting to build. The dance floor is going to get filled to capacity soon, and there's going to be absolute chaos and craziness on the dance floor. But what I wanted to do first, and bring to you first, Sue, thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
It is very much appreciated. How's the night going for you so far?
Fantastic. Couldn't have asked for any better. It's been beautiful.
It has been beautiful. Laura, have you got anything to add? Have you been happy?
Oh yeah, it's great. No, I'm so glad to be able to finally officially call Kath my sister.
That is very sweet, but earlier Laura didn't say that. She said a couple of other things, not about Kath, she said something about us that wasn't great. No, seriously, she's been nothing but positive. Carly, what would you like to say? Has it been a good night?
It's been great. It's just so happy to see them both so in love and so happy and excited. So yeah, we're all happy to support them.
We were very lucky because the speeches, you can see from all the families that it was very, very loving, very, very close, very tight. That's what we love. We're very lucky to be here. Okay, the word lucky has been used a lot, but we are very much so. But what I want to do is throw to the girls, the three most important girls in the room besides Kath, so I'm not taking anything away from Kath, Scott. But I want to leave the interview because we've now 15, 16, 17, 18 people that we've interviewed. We're going to try to get to 30. It's tough. But I'm going to go to Sue, Laura, Carly, and I just want to ask you one question to say what you want to say to Scott and Kath, because wishing the best for the future. We're going to go to each of you soon.
Wish them every happiness in the world, which I know they'll have because they both love each other so much. I love you both. Yeah, I don't know, I guess he's my big brother, so I said to him a couple of nights ago that I can't believe this night has actually come about. You know, it's here so soon, so quickly, and you know, him and I have been talking about it for years. We used to crawl to the bottom of our beds, Scott and I, and open our doors up about 2 centimetres so that Mum and Dad couldn't see us, that we were still awake, and we used to chat between the cracks in our doors, and always say that, you know, like, we'd like to try and find someone like each other, and yeah, Cass, an amazing person. I absolutely love her to bits. You know, the day I met her, I knew that she was perfect for our family, and yeah, she's just fantastic. So I love both of them.
Hey, Carl, just whatever
I
you want
have
to
to
say.
follow.
Very good, Laura.
I'm just so happy for both of them, and I wish them all the happiness, and yeah, just a happy life together, and hopefully one day they'll have little kids that I could babysit and be the favourite auntie.
I'm very emotional. We've had a heart together, we've had all the girls here that really matter, and it's very heartfelt. This has been a massive night. We're going to bring number 20, 21, 22 very soon. Ladies, thank you so much for having us. Have a great night.
Thanks.
Back on the couch soon. Again, we're here with Ross, Kat's dad. Thank you very much for having us, Ross. It's great to have you here on the couch for this interview. And, mate, great speech. We just wanted to basically pass on our thanks for having us, and just wanted to get your thoughts on how it's all going tonight.
No worries. Well, thank you all for coming. Kathryn has had the best day today, and Scott's the look on Scott's face when Kathryn came down the aisle was probably like when Kathryn came out of her room at home, and she was just amazing. So yeah, we've had the best time, and the best thing is to share it with everyone, and just blown away by it all. And, I'm loving it. So it's good.
It's been a massive day, and I think for us, like being the blow-ins that we are, and you know, we're sitting up the back here just going, the theme definitely is the family, and both families, or I guess there's 3 combination families involved, and it's just amazing how much unity there is and love in the family, and it was very evident in the speeches. But I guess we wanted to get your thoughts, and we did get that in the speech, but we wanted to just get a passing word for you to say what you wanted to say to Scott and Kath for the future going forward.
I just wish them all the best. I know they love each other and they look after each other, and it's been very obvious from the start. So they're just the best guys together. I love them both to bits. And you know, the day they bought the house, Scott, I gave him a big kiss and a hug, and you know, that was what it was all about. And he looked at me and went, "What?" But yeah, like everything's terrific, and I wish them all the best for the future.
Ross, we really appreciate your time, and we look forward to bringing the whole package of everything with everyone's thoughts, as many as we can get to, but we appreciate your time on the couch tonight at Encore. Thank you very much.
Well done to you guys too. It's great for someone to be doing something like this. He's got some good friends, and they both got great friends, so it's really good. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, we'll catch you later. This is unbelievable. It just keeps getting bigger. We've been going all night, 20 odd people we've interviewed, and now the big hits keep coming. We're on the couch, we're live, Encore, it's been going absolutely ballistic. Now, we've just had all the girls, Anderson girls in the family. Now we've got other halves of that. We've got Glenn and Brad. Make them welcome, everyone. Boys, thanks for coming on the couch live tonight.
Thanks for that, Josh.
Now, obviously the Anderson family, you saw the speeches, you saw how tight the crew they are. Must be a tough gig coming in. Well, not really a tough gig, but coming in, you've seen the love and whatnot. And how long have you blokes been involved with the Anderson family?
I've been with my wife for just over 6 years now. And I thoroughly remember the first time I actually came around the house.
There's every chance 6 years that there might be another Encore performance, just quietly playing the fun.
It was nearly done before it even started. So I remember the first time I went around to the house, Scotty pulled me into his room and
gave me the tour.
Gave me the hard work. And he said to me, "You better look after her, mate, or I will beat the team."
I will punch the living shine out of you. That was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, he's top off.
How's the rig out?
Big single tan.
And the Southern Cross tattoos.
When I saw the Southern Cross tan, I saw this guy.
He's pretty.
He's tough, like so.
Brad, what do you think, mate? How long have you been in the Ando family?
I've been with Carly for the past 3 years now, and yeah, ever since day one it's been great. So I also got the hard work from Scotty, and Leigh as well. Never really had any problems with Sue, but yeah, Scott and Greg always keep me in check. So it's been great.
Now, I think we're rolling through. We've had heaps of people to interview. We're going to get to the point. We're going to ask the boys what do they think. What do you want to say to Scott and Kath to wish them the best for the future? Glenn, we'll start with you, mate. What do you want to say?
Well, after just looking at the footy scores and seeing Lee's just been done by 148 points, I'm really hoping that maybe Kath can have a bit of a talk to Scotty and say maybe we should get our kids to go for a better team.
There's no joy in terms of where it's going to go. Melbourne are just in a world of hurt. Just like their hairdos, they're just like a shot. Yeah. Brad, what do you reckon, mate? What do you want to say?
I'd just like to tell Scotty and Kath, one, Scotty, stick with the D's, we're going to come good. And to both of you, congratulations on the wedding. It's been great knowing you over the 3 years that I've been part of the family. And you guys are a good couple and something that I and myself and Carly really aspire to be. So congratulations and have a good night.
Interviews, the big hits keep coming. That's about 21, 22, so we're going to go to number 23 next. Thanks for joining us on the couch. We'll be back soon. The hits keep coming. Live on the couch. We're bringing it to you live tonight. Encore, off tap, uncontrolled, not rehearsed, live. Unbelievable. This has been huge tonight. We've got another scoop. We've got one of the groom, Robbo. We've got his beautiful better half wife. We've got Kate in the house. Welcome to the couch.
Thanks, Ando. Thanks.
Great to be here, isn't it?
Yes, fantastic. Great night.
We've had an unbelievable night. We've had heaps of stars. We've had the family. We've had friends. We've had everyone. We're very blessed to be here. But I think the thing that we're trying to get for Scotty and Kath is just to say, look, thanks for having us, but what it really means to be here, I'm going to throw it to you. What does it mean to you guys?
To be a part of this special night, amazing. My husband, being the best man, we just love them both. They are beautiful to our children. Most of all, they are amazing.
I mean, Robbo said it in his speech. I mean, when Kath come over, it's just like, just fits straight in, gels beautifully, looks after the kids. Hi, Sue. We interviewed you, we've got you on tape, don't worry about that. This is all happening on the couch, that's what I mean. This is where it's at, this is the Mecca, this is the hub, this is the happening place right here. Now I think Robbo, excited, although he's got a big forehead, there's a lot of shine coming off it. I know, you're not happy with that, Kate. I mean, you're married to Leigh. But, if you were to say something to Scotty and to Kath as they go on in life, what would you say to them?
Take care of each other. Lots of loving. I say loving. That makes everything better.
Define loving.
No. You can define loving any way you want to.
Any way you like.
And then everything will be okay.
Very, very wise words.
You heard it here first.
Christians say plenty of loving. Maybe tonight. Thank you, Kate. Lovely to have you. We'll come back. I think it's 23. We're just smashing it out. We're going to get to 24, 25 pretty quickly. We'll be back soon on the couch. We're coming live to you at Encore. It has been unbelievable. It's been a big night. Now, we've got a real coup again. We've had coups all night. Now we've got air nights. We spoke about the night family. We had Brad and Chris on the couch earlier. And now we've got the main man, air nights. Welcome to the couch. Great to have you on board. Thanks for joining us.
Lovely to be here.
It's been a massive night. Kathy, Scott, the families, you've got a long association with them. It's been amazing. 2 sets of twins for you. Unbelievable.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Extraordinary effort.
Brad and Chris and safe at work.
Yep. They're shooting very, very well. Now, I think what we're doing, we're getting people to come on the couch and just say, Why is it important? You know, what does it mean to be here tonight, especially for you guys after having such a long association with the Anderson family in particular, but Kath over recent years? What does it mean to you on the Knights family?
It's just amazing to be here, watching the kids grow up. Scotty grow up from a baby. Just amazing, and listen to the speeches. Emotion. And then Scotty was just amazing. Brought tears in my eyes. It doesn't happen often, but it did tonight, and I'm not ashamed of it. It was a very, very emotional time, and just fantastic to see everyone here. Great bunch of people from the cricket club and the footy club and school days. It's just amazing to be here. It really is.
I think you've known Ando since the kids went to school together, early days.
Well, I've known Sue since she was 14 and Greg since he was about 15 or 16. So,
see guys, we've got Ian on the couch. Don't remember that. Play well tomorrow, buddy.
See you.
Good luck.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Good luck.
Bye bye. And then to see the kids grow up.
Pretty impressive.
And for it to happen tonight is just amazing. It really is a big night. Just a wonderful night.
I think for us, like, even though we're a pack of idiots, we're trying to we want to get some footage for Scotty and Kath, just so they can look back. But you know, it's good to see everyone come here, and we're very lucky and blessed to be able to come here tonight and join in that. A finishing note to say what you would like to say to Scott and Kath for their future. If there was 20 words that you want to say to them to wish them for the best.
Look, I just want to say to Scott and Kath, if you just emulate your life on what your mum and dad have done, and through tough times, just to think of them and do what they've done and follow in their footsteps, you won't go wrong. And have the love of themselves and their children, and you'll get through.
And hey, very wise words. And I'll tell you what, Knights family, Anderson family close. We're going to shoot too soon. We're going to get Kat and Scott themselves. We're going to get them live on the couch. And Knights, thank you very much for joining us.
Great.
The heats keep coming live on the couch. It is unbelievable. We've got some big hitters that have come into town and have blown into town. We've got Kat's younger brother Matt and younger sister Chloe. Say good day, everyone. Hello. Some might say that if you go to Matt, if you put the camera on Matt, that is a mini Ando. They look very much alike. Mini Andos. There's a bit of fluff under the chin there.
Flavor saver.
Is there a smidgen of receding hairlines in there?
Maybe a little bit.
It was said that the feathers are wearing a bit thin. Not at all, mate. Not at all. We have got an exclusive with these guys. We've had a massive day, but why wouldn't we just go to the family, the inner sanctum, and ask Matt, the siblings of Kath, what they've thought about today? Have you had fun today, guys?
Yeah, it's been a beautiful day. It's been a big day. It's been a fun day. Lots of excitement. You guys are both beautiful. It's been lots of fun.
What about you, Chloe? What do you reckon? Has it been fun?
Yeah, it's been lots of fun. It's been exciting getting up to it.
It's been a big day, hasn't it? It's been a big build up, and I think, you know, like the night goes so quickly. We've got so many people here. And Chloe, what would you say to Scott and to Kath? What would you say for the future? What would you like to say to them?
Just have lots of fun and enjoy yourself.
And those simple words, that's what we have to do. We don't remember bigger picture, we enjoy ourselves, we have fun, that's what it's all about. Maddie, what do you like to say?
Yeah, the love you guys have for each other is something that, you know, I'd love to mimic my relationship of. You know, every time I see you guys, the look that you just see each other with, it just makes me, always brings tears. The guy today's been perfect. I would literally model myself after Scotty. You're a champ. Look after Kath. I think you guys are going to be perfect together. So congratulations.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm emotional again. Keeps on coming. Family, everyone's involved. Matt and Chloe, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're going to keep bringing the big hitters. We're going to keep building it. We're building it. We're building it. We're going to bring it all to you. Thanks for coming. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Thank you very much, Jason.
I know, I've pumped it up all night. We're all live on the couch. We're live on the couch again. It has been so big, it's been uncontrollable. But this is the biggest thing that's happened to us because the night is about two people. It's about Kath, it's about Scott. And that's right, you guessed it. We've got them live on the couch. It's extraordinary.
So let's welcome them. Let's go to the bride and groom. We've got them here. Kath, Scotty, great to have you here. It's been massive. Feel free to talk. I know you're in awe. You're on the couch. It's amazing. Has it been everything that you thought it would be? Has it been amazing?
Everything that we thought it was going to be and much more. Been perfect.
Kath, what do you reckon? It's been extraordinary.
It has been. We're very, very fortunate to be surrounded by our family and friends this evening, so we're very appreciative.
Encore, it's just going off tap. I mean, we had Ellen dances earlier, and you'll see that in the wrap-up of the tape when we get it all to you. But it has been so massive, and I think the key thing is we've had family members, as you guys will see. We've had friends, we've had everyone. We've tried to get a few randoms to be serious. We didn't know them, but we got them in. But it has been unbelievable, and I'm sorry to get you away from the wedding. We're only going to keep you for about a minute and a half, but it has been massive. So, all I want to say, I'm going to go to Kath and then I'm going to go to Scotty. We're going to keep it simple so they can get back and enjoy before we have to cut it off. But Kath, if you could just say what it means to you, how big it's been tonight, just sum it up in about 15 seconds.
It is an absolute dream come true to marry Scott Anderson and to be part of the Anderson family. So I think that I may be the luckiest girl alive, and I love him very much.
Scotty boy. Kiss, hey mate, there was a lean in. There was a lean in. Pick up the signs, brother.
That all day.
Exactly.
By far
For
the
the couch.
perfect day of my life. To marry the girl of my dreams is something very special. To share it with so many good friends and family is even better. So yeah, we're very, very lucky.
Kiss.
I don't know. Can you kiss? Big kiss.
There's more shine coming.
I'm going to kiss a bit of fresh air. I'm going to kiss a bit of fresh air, but I feel the love. It's in the room. All I want to say is that we've been live on the couch all night, bringing it to you. Everyone at home, when we bring the collective together, it's going to be unbelievable. Enjoy it, watch it, embrace it. We're one big family. Love it. Thanks for coming. We'd love to see you soon. Bye for now. Apparently, there is a bit of shine coming off my melon because the light that Laura set up is not good. We've got more interviews. We're up about 27, 28 people now at the wedding. Ali, welcome to the couch.
Thank you.
Ali is, she went to school with Kath.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. Great to have you here.
Yeah, thank
How long
you.
have you known Kath for?
Well, I guess I was 12 when I met her. So
12?
how many years ago was that?
I'm not good at maths, but
I
it
went to
doesn't
her
matter.
13th purple sparkly birthday party.
How old are you now? That's
I'm 27.
Okay, so do the maths. That was pretty impressive. But I'll tell you what, Ali still says from that party that she had better sparkles than what Kath had. So
Absolutely.
now, if we were to really drill down on tonight, exciting to be here. We're very lucky.
Absolutely, we're lucky.
Super lucky.
Beautiful weather.
We've had, it doesn't get much better. Unfortunately, I didn't get the tan out tonight. It's terrible.
Oh, I did.
Is
In
that
that one
fake tan?
No, that's the sun today. That's all I needed.
That's only today.
Yeah.
I think you're telling porcupines,
No,
Ellie.
I'm not.
If you were to say a couple of things to... Hey Laura, if you were to say a couple of things to Scotty and Kath about going forward, what would you say?
I'd say good luck for the future. I think you guys make a beautiful couple. And I wish you every happiness. That's what I'd say.
Very succinct, to the point, no blurring, no, I don't know what you're talking about. That's Ellie. She's straight to the point. She loves
we
the
went to a
guys.
great school.
What
We
school was
learned
that?
how to be Renaissance women. Menton Girls Grammar. She was head girl.
She was head girl. I
Kathryn.
don't know about Renaissance chicks, but
About being
all
head
I'm
girl.
going to say is that well done. And
I
thanks,
don't know about
Ellie.
Scott actually. He wasn't at that school. Just so you know. He's not a Renaissance woman.
But Scotty is very feminine in a number of things. But
Would
I'm
you
not
say
gonna,
he's a Renaissance woman?
I think
I'm
he
not
was the
gonna
head
say
guy.
that. I'm
Was
gonna.
it?
I just think Ellie is just opening up a can of worms. But apart from that, thanks for coming to the couch, Ellie.
That's okay. Thank you.
And we'll see you soon. And
Yeah.
hopefully, as a collective, you'll see the montage that we put together. But
Oh, yeah.
thank you for joining us.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
Bye now. As Laura walks past, and she's been huge tonight. Hello, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
We've had a massive night. Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe.
Now, we've got Keith. We've got him here. We're ready to talk to him. He's the MC. He's the man of the moment. He's been controlling the show tonight. We've had a massive, massive night. Keith, I'm going to throw it to you.
tell us how's it been tonight? In your words, how's it been?
It's been terrific. I think the band's been excellent, the crowd's been great, the food's been terrific, the venue is great, the day is... And the couple who got married, well, let's not talk about them.
We're not worried about them, are we?
No, they're okay, I suppose, but it's been a terrific night.
I think Encore, great venue, lots of people. You've been running the show, you've been throwing it to them, it's been emotional speeches, it's been plenty of heartfelt talking, family loving each other. It's been massive, but must for you involved in the sanctum, it must be pretty special for you.
Look, it's lovely having had Kathryn in my life.
Yep.
She's a very special person. She gives a lot to other people, and it's nice to be on the receiving end of that. And it's nice to see her find somebody who also gives her things that are special.
And I think that is so true, and from what the speeches were saying, that you know, how Kath has come into Scott's friends' lives and with children and looking after them, and she's just gelled, fitted in straight away. And maybe not gelled with Scotty and his Humphrey bear that he had under his arm or whatever that he used to...
Not too sure about that story about Humphrey bear. I think his father, when he was going down the driveway, probably saw the bear from the reverse side. So I'm not too sure that he reversed back up the driveway.
Did he run over Humphrey, mate?
Because there was a bear behind there.
It could have been the case, I'm not sure. So we'll have to validate Greg's story.
Yeah.
When we spoke to Ross, we were trying to get to the bottom of it, but I don't know where
to the bottom of it, I like it. Getting to the bare facts.
Yeah, pardon the pun. Very good, Keith. Very good, mate. Now, I think the last thing we'll do, we've had like about 458 interviews, and we're coming to the end of it because we're coming to the end of the night. But for Keith, what we'll say, mate, we just want you to sum it up, say what you want to say to Scotty and Kath for the rest of their future. What would you like to say to them?
Scotty, Kath, we're always there for you, mate. No matter what the problems are, no matter what the good points are, we're there to enjoy those as well.
Thanks, Keith. As much as we talk, as much crap as we do, we want to bring something to Scotty and Kath, just so that you know that you've got a lot of people in the room that love you guys. So thanks very much for joining us. Okay, you think that the interviews don't end. We're not on the couch, but that's because we've got a committed person. We've got someone who is just making sure the night runs smoothly, and that any riffraff come in the joint, they get booted out. That's just the way it is. See? Adam at work. Let's go to Adam. Adam's at work here. Adam, thanks for looking after everyone tonight, mate. You've been superb. You've made sure that there's been no dramas. It's a massive night. We've had what? 1,500 people in the joint?
A bit more than that, mate.
Probably about 2,000. Adam's been looking after it by himself. He's been making sure there's no riffraff. And we're in a joint, let's be honest, there's a lot of riffraff in society today. But he's made sure that Scott and Kath's wedding has run very, very smoothly. Now, if I could throw to you, Adam, if you could pass on any words of wisdom to Scott and Kath to say in their lives going forward, what would you say to them?
Just good luck.
Simple, to the point, it's fucking simple. And I shouldn't have said the word F, but it doesn't matter. Adam, simple bloke, he just says, look, you want a mess? Get in my house, I'm going to take the task on you, I'm going to hurt you, and it's not going to happen. So, again, thanks Adam, thanks for securing the night, we appreciate it, it's been great. Thanks mate. Righto, it's been a big night, massive, massive night. We've had, I reckon, 28 plus, Leroy?
Yeah, 28 plus, easy.
28 plus interviews.
Pink shirt guy coming up next.
Hey, pink shirt.
Grab a seat.
I'll come in as well. Come in the wrapper.
Been called in.
Come on in. What's your name?
Mate, how are you?
Michael. Michael.
How you doing?
Good, mate. Good. What's the link? What's the link?
Family friends with Scotty.
Oh, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a big night. Yeah. That's your girlfriend?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Lucky man. Lucky man. We've had a massive night. We've had a massive night. What do you want to say to Scotty and Kath?
They're coming through.
What do you want to say?
As he's walking by.
See, get the footage. There it is, on the couch. We've brought it to you live. It's time for Scotty and Kath to exit the building. You're carrying your own bags. I mean, someone surely could have carried the bags for them. Well done, guys. See you tonight. Oh, look, it's emotional.
I know, suitcase. No, but.
Everything's
suitcase.
See you guys. Great work. to you live all night. They're walking out the door. Adam security. What do we say? What do we say to them?
Funny words.
Good luck for the future. What do we say?
All the best. Good luck. What else have you got?
That's about it. Really. That's about it. All right, that's it. We're at the couch. We've been coming here live all night. 29, 30 interviews. We've had a lot of fun. It's time to clock off.
Got to end somewhere.
It's got to end somewhere. That's exactly right.
What are your parting words?
My parting words is that whatever path that you may choose in life, the path is only as good as what the path that you make it. So make sure that whatever path you take, it's a good one, and it's one that you want to take.
Exactly right. That's all we need. That is all
until
we need.
then, we sign off. Live from the couch. It's good night. We'll
Good night from the couch. See you later.